Hi, how are you? Um, I just want to clarify one thing. Um, I healed, yes. Moved on, yes. Happy, yes. And now I have the courage to tell you one thing. I know I said Ofweneke alinipiga, you know. And yes, alinipiga. But alinipiga mara moja. Si ati alikuwanga ananipiga-piga. Ati alikuwanga tu ananipiga-piganga. Hapana. Alinipiga mara moja. Na reason alinipiga mara moja, it's because alicheat, alafu mimi jisingeweza kumpiga, nikaenda nikacheat back. Na vile nilicheat back, aka find out. So akajam, akanipiga na tukaachana. Sawa, tukaachana. Sawa, ehe. That's it. So msimone ati ni mtu mbaya ati. Ndo mdimona mnakuja kuniambia, una side na mtu alikuwanga anakupiga. I cheated back na yeye alikuwa ananipenda sana. So ilimuuma akanipiga. Mimi nikamwambia unanipiga. Tukaachana. Asanteni. Sometimes a voice is way better than typing something like somebody's reading and all that, you get? So I figured maybe this would settle some tension or whichever, you know. Now, let me give you a small story, a backup story of why I'm doing this video. So yesterday, I was seated, like it was around, it was like 15 minutes to midnight, you get? So a friend of mine sent me a screenshot and told me, hey, Nika, do you know that lady that has been fighting with Ofweneke and all that has posted your children? Then I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my God. Then I went and like checked and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, these are my kids. Then I was like, the audacity, girl, the audacity. First and foremost, I don't see the reason why you'd even include children in this whole drama. You know? Why would you? Like, why would you sit down and be like, now I'll post so that you know. And they are kids. Oh. So I went to my Instagram and I posted and I asked you to politely pull it down. And I think the statement that I finished with nonsense really got to you. Yeah. And girl, you wrote me a whole paragraph telling me how Ofweneke calls me, what he says about me. Girl, I don't care. He's an ex from 10 years ago. Maybe you would have told me this 9 years ago. I would have been like, oh. But now, honey, I know you've gone posted on your TikTok, like, so that I can look delulu. But honey, I didn't care. When you started this whole drama, you came liked my post on Instagram because you're trying to get my attention. I kept quiet. And you know what you're doing. Because you're including my kids in all this. You know what you're doing. You knew I'll talk. And I've talked. And now you've carried the whole conversation. You're taking it on TikTok. Like, hey, honey, I don't care. If he calls me a dropout, if he calls me whatever names, honey, he's an ex from 10 years ago. Right now we are co-parenting. And let me tell you something. I'll not deny my kids their dad's love. If that was what you're expecting, no. Yeah. And my kids were at their dad's. They were not at your place. So you took the video when they were at their dad's. You get? You found them there. They didn't find you there. You came at night. You found them there. I can't be bitter. I'm not bitter. I don't like drama. I don't like chaos. That's just not me. So pull my kids off the social media. They're minors. You know? There's a difference between being bitter and... All I can tell you is try and deal with this whole thing with wisdom. Try and apply wisdom. Thank you. Don't include my kids again. And I don't care what an ex from 10 years ago said about me. I healed. I moved on. I'm happy. Thank you.
Honey, I'm not bitter. I don't like drama. I don't like drama. Anafanya nini na hizi drama zote? I'm not bitter. Am I bitter? Because I'm Mwaneki, not bitter. Girl, get a life. Well, first of all, ni mzee sana kuko unabishana na mimi kwa hizi streets. To agree hivo. Just in the video, like you did a whole video to address me. Now unasema, oh, I'm not delusional. Girl, you are delulu. The real delulu. With no solulu. Juu hiyo yako haina solution. Haina. It's too much and it's too bad. You really wanted to be part of this drama. Now you are. Umeona itatosha. Unaenda kutuambia vile ulipigwa tu mara moja. Ulikuwa unapigwa kila siku. Nyamaza. Nyamaza. There is so much that we know. Nyamaza. Ebu. Ebu DJ aniekee wimbo kabla hizi vikenge vinimalize jamani. Ai! Hey, pana kwangua. Kwenye ubongo kuna kakitu kanasumbua dada. Haki ya Mungu lile likenge lingeniua. Twende, siangesema kana uza ningenunua. Mr. Kideni. Twende, nipoze moyo DJ. Hello, ongeza sauti DJ. Twende, ewe Mr. DJ. Nipoze moyo DJ. Acha ishe DJ. Wacha ishe. Kuwa delulu siku zote za maisha yako. Kwaheri.
I have a question.
So guys, she's single and like we're putting her up for sale. Like she's up for sale. She can cook, she can clean, she's very smart. Like Aki, mom, you're getting old. She's getting old. We need to now talk about like real life matters. And soon and very soon me and Debbie will be adults and we will leave you here and we do not want you to be lonely. What are you doing?
Yeah. She can cook, she can clean.
You're continuing. She's smart.
She needs someone. So that when
I have the Holy Spirit, guys.
Yes, but you know, now we need like someone who would be here for her and like, you know, and also if you're coming, you have to pay wife allowance, us allowance.
Hey, whoa.
Yes.
Wife allowance.
Would you pay 100 bob kila siku?
Bob. Oh, wow. Mina nataka thao. So